Welcome to Ultimate Reviewing with Phelous. This is the episode where we really get real. No more self-referential bullshit, no more characters that make me have to shave, and no more overused jokes. Only the most obvious jokes will survive on Ultimate Reviewing. Wrong Turn 2 is about reality shows, so obviously, once again, it's time to get super real with you guys, so I had to break out the old VHS camera. That's a stupid idea. Who came up with that? Michael Myers, you take your reality shows back home. Ha! What a loser. Anyway, I'm cool. Let's review Wrong Turn 2. It's also about pointless slow build-ups to its title. Like, I forgot what I just put in. Like, oh shit, is it really R2-un? R2-good-ton? Oh, cute. The other R's backwards. How real.
It's dead out here, and I'm hating you about now. What kind of agent are you? I was up all night on the red eye, and it wasn't first class like you promised. By the way, these directions suck.
Clearly starting off with a bang here as we get annoying as shit character number 534,857,961 driving to her reality show gig where she makes a wrong turn.
Fuck.
Oh, classic wrong turn, hitting things that you should have seen in broad daylight.
Freeze!
Huh, never heard of the plug-the-mouth resuscitation technique. To show his gratitude for such help, he kisses her mouth right off, and we really see how inbreds are the superior species as he can just set his bones for instant recovery. Oh, and there's that super strength of the inbred race again. How fucking stupid. I would never find something like that entertaining. Oh! Yes! 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 America!
It's the end of the world. Society in chaos. But you're still alive. Overnight, you've been thrust back into the Stone Age. Modern conveniences are a thing of the past. Welcome to the apocalypse. Over the next 5 days, these 6 contestants will be put to the ultimate test.
Henry Rollins! He's from Stuff! Oh, alright, Michael. I know you're a big Henry Rollins fan. You can stay. We meet our cast of morons for the ultimate survival, but even though they might be morons, they don't blend into the background like the cast from the first Wrong Turn, so I'm happy to meet these dead meat morons.
We're going to series for sure.
You mean you just ran out and started shooting this reality show without being picked up by anyone? Who the hell backed this project in stupidity?
You know, I still don't see what makes this show any different from that other Survivor show. It's supposed to take place at the end of the world, man. That's what makes it different.
Pretending there's been an apocalypse is what makes our reality show super real. Since Twitty McChoppinhalf is kinda dead and all, Rollins and her boyfriend Doopy-Doo talk Mara, one of the show's supposed producers, into just being a contestant too. Guess her duties as producer weren't all that important, huh?
You know I'm a complete geek without my BlackBerry and my cell. I mean, there's a good chance I'll be the first to go.
You're being a contestant on your own show just because someone didn't show up. Why does it matter to you if you win? I think the show's success would be the bigger issue.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Oh, no, you're not. Your real name is Texas Battle, so that's what I'm calling you.
Look, I'm just here for the money, not to make friends, okay?
Wow, okay. Fair enough. I saw you drop this while you were getting out of the RV.
Give it back.
I would have, but since there's no need to be making friends...
We could have had the granola bar alliance, but you blew it. Oh look, they're shooting this in full screen HD apparently. Sure, full screen HD is technically possible, but no camera's gonna shoot in that. You would just crop it afterwards.
I'm so gonna suck at this. Why'd I let you talk me into it?
Because you're supposedly the producer. That means you have a stake in the show's success, too. Again, I think that'd be the bigger issue than you failing as a contestant.
The techies were supposed to finish setting these up.
I really wish I'd gone with the Granola Bar Alliance. And for more stupidity, it's time for the camera setup on this show. First, the contestants are all wearing headset cameras that are all angled downwards. So I hope you'd enjoy lots of shots of the ground, cause that's what you'd be getting with that. Only one actual cameraman running around with a monopod, so I sure hope his arms don't get tired. So, how's that camera holding going for you, Mikey? Getting tired yet? Oh, that stupid Michael Myers. He's got psychopath super camera holding strength. And here's the one that really gets me. They have cameras in the trees. Cameras in the trees! Well, I guess this not even picked up show sure has money to blow by dumping cameras in the trees. Not only could you lose them pretty damn quick, but you have to have an awful lot to get any useful shots of these people running around the whole forest. Hiring some cameramen might have been the less stupid as all hell option here. Just saying.
Oh, look, a camera in the washing machine. That's sure a stupid place for one, and it's definitely going to get destroyed in there. Oh, well.
Well, we got the classic someone looks away from the cameras as someone dies scenario going. Not that there's anyone really to be watching the cameras anyway, besides Hosty Rollins. The super-powered inbreds go after Rollins, but they can't cut through him like butter because he suffers from important characteritis. Anyway, let's check in on how the rest of our characters are developing.
I'm not into men.
You're a lesbian? How hot is that?
And that's enough of that. Moving on.
It's one of those twists of fate. I set it off. You've been infected by anthrax from a nearby laboratory explosion. An antidote can be found by the river. You have 2 minutes.
Oh man, nothing more exciting or real than seeing people rush to scan in cards. Oh, come on. You've been infected by bad continuity. Michael Myers is trying to kill you at the end of your resurrection review, but is now your cameraman. You must find the connecting plot card or the review will fail. Well, you know what? I've got a better idea. I'll scan it in the I don't care card. Woo! Then we see why these headset cameras were such a good idea for this show. And the camera dies. Meanwhile, with the lone cameraman, they're trying to get super real by manufacturing a romance just to film a sex scene. But Texas Battle has to keep it for really real, so he's peacing out. And it's up to the cameraman to get a stupid surprise blowjob. Well, let's just hope his girlfriend, who could come by at any moment, doesn't just do that. Oh, she did. That's so wacky. I wonder what the payoff for the cheating douche subplot will be. Nothing! Yeah, your boyfriend you made the show with is a fucking ass and all, but I got it worse. I missed out on the Granola Bar Alliance earlier.
I'll call the techies to drive me back to Wheeling.
Well, you're headed the wrong way. RV and cell phones are back that way.
Yeah, I can't get a signal from the RV. I'm just gonna call them from there.
You know, the cabin that is owned by the inbreds and not something we set up for the show, so why the hell would I think I could call from here? Speaking of which, how much scouting this location did we actually do? And how many inbred houses are in these woods? Inbred to form childbirth. Totally necessary. Anyway, like before, the inbreds always bar up their windows in case people break into their houses, but they break through the floor, and everything is alright. Alright, use the overused everything is alright line right before someone dies challenge passed. Also, that axe came from the side, so why is the inbred buddy who threw it so far behind her?
It's gonna stay here in town?
Yeah, it looks like the most comfortable spot ever to do that. I hope you enjoy the rocks going up your ass as much as the inbred whacking off to it.
Thank you for that.
Unfortunately, his sister-mother-girlfriend catches him and cuts it a little short, and then it's time for the battle of the two superpowers, Henry Rollins and an inbred. End this fight scene with one of your most overused non-gags ever. Got it!
I got a shot.
Nina comes by and informs the rest that the dinner is people! Ah, good thing she had that tattoo, so we had an easy way to identify that.
That's a bear trap. There's no animals around here. Why do they have a fucking bear trap?
There are no animals. There are no animals. These woods you're in are huge. There are animals in them, you stupid fuck. Then Rollins meets up with the only returning character. Well, except for the lovable inbred Mr. Three Finger. Whichever one that is, because Three Finger's face changes every single film he's in. Maybe he has some kind of identifying mark. Anyway, it's Super Hit Gas Station Guy, and we can finally find out if he's in league with them.
Gotta stay close to my youngins.
His youngins? These things are one generation of inbreeding? After that, it's time to get super serial, so Rollins makes sure to take the time to do face painting. Okay. Hey, us and Pterodactyl, you know. Let's fly! Inbred perfect aim! 2-for-1 deal! Dead. Nina and Texas battle, head down to the old abandoned paper mill, because it's the best place to get help, of course, and naturally the paper mill has chemical waste barrels around it. No, these things aren't props for the show either. In addition to being inbreds, they're chemical mutants as well. Guess that explains their superpowers.
Look, there's the RV.
Oh, and here I thought it was silly that all the disappearances in the first film hadn't attracted any attention, but let's add more vehicles to that count. Now it makes sense. Ah! Fuck! Fuck! Oh man, I wonder if he's actually dead already. Yep, shock of shocks. So sad that Cheaty McReality-show douche is dead. Texas battle loses in battle. Don't know how that happened. Well, Rollins watches and doesn't just ambush the inbreds right now, because it'll be easier once they're regrouped in their own place, obviously. Also, because, you know, they might just kill Texas battle and Nina if they hadn't have smelled the main character stench rolling off them.
Fuck you!
The inbred girl who doesn't speak English understood that. Get it? Just like the dinner scene in Texas Chainsaw. Only it's not creepy at all here. It's just silly, silly, silly. Also, why is one of them Asian? I thought they were inbreds. Suddenly, Rollins be. He shoot much dynamite arrows to Insania. I still wish I'd gone for the granola bar alliance. Maybe it'd make me act a little less like I'm stoned out of my mind. Probably not.
I want you to go find Nina.
Arrows don't bug me all that much. I'm just gonna stay here because I have a plan. Didn't say it was a good plan. Also, I had a lot of blood in my neck. While Texas Battle loses yet another battle, Nina stands outside screaming as it's her way of pondering whether she should just let him die or not. But the scream went well, so she saves his silly battle butt and staggers out like a confused drunk.
Nice ride. You want to take it for a spin?
Why not? It's the least this fucked up family owes us.
Haha, yeah, a lot of people died, but score! We get opening Kill Girl's car! Sweet! The Granola Bar Alliance wins! Oh, and they're feeding the baby more chemical waste. Oh, double mutant baby? So, Wrong Turn 2 was much dumber and I couldn't be happier. A much more entertaining film than the first one, and certainly a better reality show film than Halloween Resurrection. Oh yeah, I forgot you were here filming the whole review pointlessly with a VHS camera. How's that working out for you? Really good quality? What? Oh, you're filming me with that visible display option that all cameras have. Glad you put HD on it, Michael. Really makes it true. I got the cancel the ending skit card. I know it's really metal of me to do this, but it's also real. Oh, okay, Michael. Here, let's have a Granola Bar Alliance. Sound good? Well, so glad he was a recurring character.
I don't like this movie, doesn't look too friendly. This monster seems so fake, my nerves are gonna break. Phelous don't let me down, you need to be around. Grab the running one up and blind, I sing a new one. This movie, the shit. Phelous, so Phelous, bring your both are coming. Phelous, so Phelous, and some more wrong with me. Phelous, so Phelous, I don't care how you sound. Phelous, so Phelous, what's your opinion about?
Here, Michael, wash that down with some green shit water. Now he's an evil, superpowered chemical mutant guy in a mask, whatever.